What do you think about Buckethead?
Great guy. Really, I just talked to him a couple days ago, and we're trying to do a recording with him and me and maybe the drummer Shawn Lane that I was talking about. And it'll be something really psycho. And there's one thing that he does that's kind of interesting. I mean, a lot of things he does are interesting. He's a very unusual individual. But one thing I can mention that kind of has a relationship to me is that there was a tape that I made a long time ago that was influenced by the modern classical composer named Conlon Nancarrow. It's a classical composer that composes for a mechanized piano. And he composes by punching holes in the piano rolls. And he has these pianos that are hydraulically hot-rodded to play speeds in excess of 400 and 500 notes per second. And so he sits in for years and punches holes in these roll mechanisms. And so I liked what he was doing, and so I tried to copy it on the guitar by this bizarre editing technique where I would string together things on the guitar by playing something and then editing another thing right behind it and editing another thing right behind it. It just sounded like insane, just insanity. And Buckethead got a bootleg of that some way and had no idea that it was a construction of editing. He thought I was actually playing it. And so he tried to figure out a way that it could be done by tapping with two hands on the neck, and he got pretty close. It's some really, that's the origin of some of the crazy stuff that he does.
Can't tell us who he is.
You don't know his real name? Should I say his real name? Do you know?
I have no idea. Come on, tell us.
He may hunt me down though, because you know he's really into the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. That's his favorite movie. He watches it like 4,000 times a year. You know.
Does he have a record out? I've never heard
He's done a new record for Sony CBS, and it's called Welcome to Buckethead Land. I believe it's what it's going to be called. And his lead singer is the actor that played the guy with the metal plate in his head in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. And his name is Onions. And I don't know if I should tell you his name because he might send onions after me.